Meatballs, an easy recipe from Italian cuisine. This easy meatball recipe is the perfect staple for any kitchen. These meatballs are easy to prepare and come out juicy and full of flavor every time. They can be used in many recipes, such as Swedish meatballs, pastas, or even used as a dip or appetizer. It's also perfect for putting in soup or meatball sandwiches. You can prepare large quantities of meatballs and freeze them. Add them to the recipe you want, or add the sauce that your kitchen is famous for. Ingredients: 1. Chicken, half a kilo of minced chicken. 2. Olive oil, 5 tablespoons. 3. Parmesan cheese, a quarter cup. 4. Italian spices, a tablespoon. 5. Eggs, 1 piece beaten. 6. Breadcrumbs. How to prepare: 1. Mix the meat with the spices, but do not mix too much, as this will make the balls tough. 2. Roll the meat into balls and make sure they are the same size. This will ensure they cook at the same rate. 3. Make sure the meat contains a little fat, which helps keep it tender. If you are using lean meat, you can add a little olive oil or lard. 4. Place the Parmesan cheese, breadcrumbs, and more seasoning and flavoring in a bowl and mix well. You can change the seasoning or seasoning based on what you have on hand or how you like your meatballs. For example, if you are making a sweet and sour meatball dish, you may want to change Italian seasoning with ginger and garlic sauce. 5. Crack an egg, dip the ball in it, then coat it with Parmesan and breadcrumbs. 6. How to cook meatballs. Meatballs can be cooked in many different ways, from frying in a pan to tossing them in a boiling soup or sauce, or baking them in the oven. But baking them in the oven is the perfect way, as there's no splattering or flipping, and they come out perfect every time. 7. Line an oven tray with parchment paper, as it makes cleaning easy. Preheat the oven and spray the parchment paper with butter oil spray. 8. Place the meatballs in the tray about a half inch apart, remembering to try to keep the meatballs the same size so they are all cooked evenly. 9. Bake it at 180°C for 20–22 minutes. You can check its readiness by looking at the oven light. 10. Once cooked and cooled, these meatballs can be frozen for quick meals on busy weeknights. Simply place them on a baking tray and freeze for a few hours. Once frozen, transfer them to a plastic freezer bag and keep them frozen for up to a few months. Well, I've been a pet attendant. I see you in the wall new recipe. See you soon.